Good day everyone, I am Painagan and here's our Sustainable Tourism Development Plan for Basdaku, Moalboal together with my groupmates Felecity, Mag-usara, AZ Queen, Zaragoza, Laigel, Sinangote, Kate, Stiffany, Pacaldo, Arabelle, Otara, Gloden, Daan, and Jessa Mae, Saban. Let's move to tourism profile. So the name of the site is Basdaku. The province is Cebu and the region is Central Visayas. The population is 36,930 and the land area is 124.8 kilometers square. And the barangay is 15 and there's no ethnic group found in Basdaku, Moalboal. And the major economic activity is coastal activities such as aquaculture, fishing, recreation, and etc. The mayor of Basdaku is Inocentes G. Cabaron, and the vice mayor is Past A. Rosgon. So let's move on to the table 1, the purpose of tourism attraction and activities. So kanang dili na lang nako siya basahon kung unsa ang naa sa table. Ang akong buhaton na lang is state na lang nako ang purpose ani. So the purpose of tourism attraction and activities is to offer diverse, enjoyable experiences, attracting visitors, and promoting economic.
Good day everyone, I am Laigel Sinangote and I will be discussing the Table 2 and Table 3 in our Sustainable Tourism Development Plan in Basdaku, Moalboal. So in this Table 2, we have the accommodation and other facilities. Under the Table 2, we have nature, establishment, facility, location, and contact details. In the first row, we can see a accommodation, and under the establishment facility, it is HK Beach Resort, and it was located in Moalboal, Cebu. Its contact details is 0906-410-3367. In Basdaku, Moalboal, there is a lot of restaurant and dining places, but I choose this Migrate Taberna Best Greek Mediterranean restaurant because it is one of the nearest in beach view or beach front. So it was located in Moalboal, Cebu, and its contact details is 09661-825-949. Next in line, we have the shopping center or markets. So going to Basdaku, Moalboal, you can pass one of the market, which is Gisano Grand Mall, and it is located in Moalboal City, Cebu. Next is we have banks. So one of the banks near in the Basdaku, Moalboal is the Land Bank of the Philippines, and it was located in Moalboal, Cebu. Health services. So the nearest health center in Moalboal is the Poblacion Health Center. It is located in Alcantara, Cebu, next to Moalboal City. Let's go on to souvenir shops. So going to Moalboal, there is a lot of souvenir shops, particularly in that specific area, in that beach area. And this Lady Anne souvenir shop is one of the biggest souvenir shop in Moalboal. Next, we have the internet shops. We have the LM&N internet cave. So it was located in Moalboal Highway in Moalboal, Cebu. Gasoline station. Actually, there are two or a lot of gasoline station in Moalboal, but this Petron gasoline station is the nearest, and it was located in, of course, Moalboal, Cebu. Last but not the least is the places of worship, or in other words, it is the churches in the Moalboal. So the nearest church in Moalboal is San Juan Nepomuceno Parish, Cebu Archdiocese. So it was located in Dr. J.P. Rizal Street in Moalboal, Cebu. Now, let's proceed to our table 3, which is the accommodation profile. So, we have here the name of establishment, type, number of rooms, average rate, and occupancy rate. As what I've said earlier, there is a lot of resort establishment and hotels in Moalboal. And one of these is the Blue Orchid Resort Moalboal. It is a type of resort and has a 16 rooms with an average rate of 14,392 for 2 person. And its occupancy rate is 85%. Next and last in the table 3 is the Sea Turtle House Beach Resort Moalboal. So it is also the same to the first one. It is a type of resort and it have 7 rooms with an average rate of 1,596 per night. So it has a occupancy rate with an 69%. So that's all, everyone. Thank you for listening and have a good one.
Next is the table 4, the transportation. Transportation is kanang important yun na siya nato, guys. Is kay diba dili man ta maka-travel sa atong desired destination kung walay transportation. So these are the kinds of transportation na pwede masakyan padulong sa ato ang Basdaku Moalboal. So the first is the tricycle, and ang kuan ani kay kanang okay. Tricycle, guys, if kanang short distance ra, like kanang 15 to 20 minutes or to 30 minutes ra ang kanang Basdaku. So, mag-tricycle na dyan ka. And then, sabi sa akong research is, mag-range siya sa 30 to 70 ang imuhang pliti. And next is the motorcycle. So, motorcycle is kanang bisag kanang sa ara nimo na siya masakyan, guys, kay naram na daghan na available na siya ng motor nga padulong ka sa kanang imuhang desired na location or destination or padulong sa Basdaku. And then ang sa ako ang research is nag-range siya of 200 to 300 kay or like magdepende siya sa imuhang location. So next is van. So I'm not sure sa time sa research siya sa din siya nako. So 12 noon to 5 p.m. and 200 ang range, and the V hire is 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. and 300 to 400, and taxi is anytime. So nasya sa 1,300 to 1,700. So next is the table 5, and I'll be going to discuss the purpose and importance na lang about this table. So accommodation and other facilities in tourism serve the purpose of providing comfort, convenience, and essential service for travelers, and their importance lies in enhancing the overall tourist experience, ensuring a pleasant stay, and contributing significantly to the destination's economic growth.
Good day, everyone. I am in Zaragoza, and I am assigned for the table 6 and table 7. So let's start from the table 6, which is the labor force. So the first category is the accommodation. So since Basdaku Moalboal is a public beach, and the rooms rentals there have a different owners, so ang akong ibutang ari nga table is mo ni siya ang room na among girentahan atong stay ni sa Moalboal. So they have 3 employees, 2 males and 1 female. And for the transportation is we have 0 employees, so we use a private vehicle going there. So there is 0 employee also in security, and for the travel agency there is 1 which we require for accommodations, which is the White Beach Basdaku Moalboal Adventure Guide. The room that they offer to us is the Sadagnots Cottages and Rental, which is in front of the beach. So, for the others, mo na siya ako ipangutang diri ang mga katong or ng collect sa environmental fees and katong among gibayad ang nag-collect po sa katong entrance sa beach, Basdaku Moalboal Beach. And also, ako pong ibutang diha ang katong may guide na mo sa may dapit mo parking. So, for the table 7 is not applicable. So, ako siyang i-try. And also, i-try ko sa akong other group members na kanang i-search. But let me nagitan. So, amo na lang siyang ibutin kung not-applicable. And that's really all for my part. And thank you.
So hi everyone, I'm Kate Stiffany Pacaldo and I was assigned to discuss the Table 8, which is the emergency contacts, and Table 9, which is the tourism project in the past 5 years. So let's start. The first Table 8, the emergency contacts. Based on my research, as you can see in the table, there are 6 offices near Basdaku White Beach you can contact in case of emergency. Here are the offices you can contact. First is the Moalboal Municipal Hall. As the main hub for response coordination during emergencies, the Municipal Hall is important because it assists in resource organization, information dissemination, and communication between emergency services, local government, and the community. The second is the Coast Guard Substation. Its purpose includes conducting research and rescue operations, responding to maritime accidents, and ensuring maritime security. Coast Guard's ability to swiftly and effectively address emergency at sea, safeguarding lives, protecting the environment, and maintaining maritime order and safety. So next is the Moalboal Fire Station. So its purpose is to promptly address fires, accidents, and medical emergencies within its jurisdiction. So next is the Moalboal Municipal Police Station. So its purpose include responding to crimes, accidents, and emergencies, ensuring public order, and coordinating with other agencies during crisis situation. The importance of the police station lies in its ability to enforce laws, protect citizens, and manage emergency effectively. So the fifth one is the Moalboal Rural Health Unit. It provides essential healthcare services to rural communities. Its purpose includes responding to medical emergencies, coordinating public health initiatives, and ensuring access to basic healthcare. And the last one is the Moalboal Tourist Information Center and Tourist Pass. This serves a role in emergency by aiding tourists during crisis situation. The Tourist Information Center's purpose includes disseminating crucial information, providing assistance, and coordinating with local authorities in emergencies, while Tourist Pass can facilitate streamlined communication and access to resources for visitors. The importance lies in ensuring the safety and well-being of tourists during unforeseen events. And in the third column, we have here the address of these offices, which is mostly located in Poblacion East, Moalboal. Poblacion East is a barangay in the municipality of Moalboal. And in the fourth column is their phone numbers. So next is the table 9, the tourism project in the past 5 years. So unfortunately, as I do my research, Basdaku White Beach does not applicable in this table. So that's it with my part. Thank you.
Good day everyone, so I am Jessa Mae Saban and I will be discussing to you the table 11, which is the hazard matrix. So the first one in the top of the table is the hazard. The second one is the location. The third one is the tourist attraction location. And the last one is the number of population affected. So the first one in the hazard is the storm surge, which is located in Basdaku White Beach Resort in Barangay Saavedra, Moalboal, Cebu, which has affected 2,618 people. And the second in line is the Typhoon, which is located in Basdaku White Beach Resort, also in Barangay Saavedra, Moalboal, Cebu, which has affected 2,881 people. And now, let's move on to the figure 2, which is the multi-hazard map. But, unfortunately, we can't provide you the figure as of now. And now, moving on to the last table that has assigned to me, which is the table 12. The infrastructure, roads, and bridges. So on the top of the table, you can see the roads and bridges, roads to and from tourist attraction. The second one is attractions. The third one is the areas covered or the location. And the last one is the status or condition. So there is only one road in the said area site, which is the provincial road. And in the part of the attractions, I only provide 3 attractions. The first one is the Moalboal Sardines Run, which is located in Barangay Tuble. And the status and condition of the roads in the site is the road are not concrete and are one lane. And the second one is the Busay Cave Moalboal, which is located in Barangay Busay. And the status and condition of the roads there is concrete one-lane smooth roads from Barangay Busay to town proper. And last but not the least is the Budlut Spring Moalboal, which is located in Barangay Bala. And the status and condition of the roads in there is the roads are not concrete and are one lane. So I think that's all for my part.
Good afternoon, Miss. I am Felecity Hope St. Nicholas Mag-usara, and I am here to discuss the Table 13 and Table 14 of our Sustainable Tourism Development Plan for Basdaku White Beach in Moalboal, Cebu, Philippines. Table 13, Infrastructure and Others. As you can see, there is a list of the infrastructure, which are the Visitor Information Center, rest areas with separate comfort rooms, restaurants, beach resorts, signages, electricity, water utility, and others. So let's move to the attractions, which is the Basdaku White Beach in Moalboal. The areas covered or location is Moalboal, Cebu. So the status or condition of the Visitor Information Center is it is fully operated, manned by well-mannered staffs, provide information authentically about the destination. Next, the status or condition of the rest areas with separate comfort rooms. There are cottages where the visitors can rest, and also a separate public comfort rooms for male and females, and it's being maintained regularly. Now, let's move to the restaurants. Its status or condition is around the area of the Basdaku White Beach. In Moalboal, they do have a lot of restaurants available, and it is very affordable and has delicious dishes that will make you want more. Next is the beach resorts. Its condition is it offers a low budget price where you can enjoy the beach more. So around the area of the Basdaku Beach Resort there are signages of where you will go around the area, and it has accessible electricity and water. Table 14, summary of tourists or visitors. As you can see in the table, there are attraction, year, number, sex identified as male and female, place of residence identified as domestic or local tourist, and foreign tourist. So, in the attraction, which is the Basdaku White Beach in Moalboal, Cebu, in the year 2022, there are a lot of tourists visited in Moalboal, which are 355,445 tourists. About the sex or the gender, I didn't see anything in the Google, so that's why I leave it a blank. And the tourist or the local tourist who visited Moalboal got 80,581 visitors, and the foreign is 19,903. And that's why Moalboal is the 6th famous visited attractions here in Cebu City.
Which is the problem identification matrix. As you can see in the table, there are 3: the site or attraction, the component, the problem or issues. In the site or attraction, which is the Basdaku Moalboal. In the component activities, there's no problem or issue on their activities. Next is the environment, which is natural, social, economic. The problem or issue is the place needed to clean up and maintenance. Locals hang out there, but no one seems to be picking up the trash and broken glass. Next is transportation. The problem of their transportation is it takes 3 hours before you get there, and also you have to take 3 rides before you get there. Next is the accommodation. The problem of their accommodation or issue is pricey accommodation. Last is the institutional. The problem of their institutional is low tide and late afternoon reveals rocky seabed and dead coral, so doesn't look great. So the next table is the table 16, which is the sector goals, objectives, targets, and success indicators. As you can see in the table, there's the result, the economic and environment, and the social. So the goal of economic is to ensure long-term benefits for both tourists and local residents. The target is 50%. The success indicators is number of tourists and local residents. And also the objective is income levels for the local community, and their target is 30% of enhancing income levels for the local community. The success indicators in objective is average income levels for the local community. Second is the environment. For the goal of environment is achieve sustainable development, and the success indicators is average of the achievement and the sustainable development. And also the objective of environment is centered around sustainable development, and their success indicators is average of sustainable development. Last is the social. The goal of the social is fostering community development and well-being. Their target is at least 90%, and the success indicators is number of involved fostering community well-being and inclusively. So the next is objective 1, which is the center around community development and well-being. So their target is at least 70% community development and well-being, and their success indicators is number of community and of development and well-being. So wala na ako siya gibutngan og kanang objective number 2 no, kay gamay ra kaayo ang makuha nga info sa Basdaku Beach, kay more kanang wala kay makuha sa sites na kanang info about ani sa Basdaku.
So hello, good day everyone. I am Gloden, Bethel, Daan, and now I'll be tackling the table 17, identification of tourism, programs, projects, and activities. So in table 17, we have two goals. The first one was to elevate guest experience, and the second one was enhance sustainability and community engagement for Basdaku Beach Resort. And now we will proceed to the objectives for the first goal, the elevate guest experience, where we have here, as you can see in the table, the personalized guest services wherein it was indicate that implement a guest feedback system to understand preferences and expectations. I guess the best example ani kay kanang magbutang bitaw taog like more siya freedom wall or kanang murag comment board pa for these objectives. And then for the other example was to train staff to provide personalized services, anticipating and exceeding guest needs. Just like and during a part like kanang dapat atong mga staff kay kanang dili bitaw mga attitude kay ang uban biya, although najud na ang customer is always right, but since kita ang nag-need of customer, so magpailam ta. We're in diri na ma-train staff to provide personalized services, yes. And now let us move forward to the strategy. For the strategy for this goal elevate guest experience, we have to implement a user-friendly mobile app for seamless reservations, check-ins, and access to resort services. Yes, kay karon mo yun nga ang mga tao tapulan na, but kanang murag mas easier ba? Kanang murag on kanang nanalang largo sa open na lang kasi mo cellphone, then check in lang ka, pindot na lang kay nana na lang kay murag ikaw na lang sa another platforms ba sa una mga brochures, mga flyers, mga inaani kay murag ilargo na ka, like for example magaan kag mga schedule or mo check in ba ka into that hotel or into this resort. So ang pinaagi na to kay para ang mga tao kay adto be sila like accessible na lang, dili na murag wala na adto sila sa less hassle ba. And then the second one was the utilize technology to provide guests with personalized recommendations and information. Ay na mga sabotable naman na. So now let us proceed to the programs, activities, and projects. Where atong buhaton diri kay Sustainability Awareness Week, like ang mga event na ang diri Sustainability Awareness Week kay ang buhaton ani diri was mag-organize or mag-dedicate og kanang mga events like in a week or kanang workshop para sa para ma-educate ang mga staff o kaning mga customer, guest as well. it also include like interactive activities para sa ng mga tree planting inana, like murag day event like butang na to every week or butang na to this week kay mag tree planting ba sila ana. Guest experience enhancement workshop wherein ang kanisya kay ang mag-host ni siya og kanang workshop para sa mga staff ba kay para bitaw like nindot ang ilang pagkuan sa mga guest and then mag-solicit sad sila og kanang mga feedback gikan sa mga guest, for example like even if moingon ta nga negative na but we've learned from it ba ana. Then the third one was the local artisan markets wherein kanang maki-collaborate sa mga kuan ba sa mga local artisan kanang murag mas mukuan sa mga sariling atin kay para mas makuan atong mga guest kay usay ang mga kuan dito ba sila mas mukuan ng mga guest kung unsay kanang specialty or mga kuan dira sa or kanang mga local made or kanang unsa ang known ani nga resort. So for example diri sa Moalboal kanang for example ang mga country kay mga kitchens mga inana ba mga local ang kitchen sila kay murag na wheel or botanding kay dira ba sa Moalboal inana kaning local artisan markets kay opportunity man sa ni siya kay nga ang mga guest maka chase og mga authentic local products ana. So kato sa tong first Gloden mao to ang mga activities or mga strategy kay mga para mo improve or mas makuha na nga to ang beach resort. And then now let us let us proceed to the next goal. The second one was the enhanced sustainability and community engagement for Basdaku Beach Resort. Actually, there are a lot of objectives and ways, sa strategy. But nag-provide lang ko dira og tulo like naadra ang environmental conservation, kanang community involvement, and katong naadra sa bastalas. Mabasa na nato sa table. Kanang sa environmental conservation kanang kanang implement beach cleanup initiatives to maintain a pristine and litter-free environment. Kanang uban biyang guest kay mga irresponsible kayong guest ba like pataka na lang sila glabay, yung littering na lang, pataka na lang glabay silang mga basura. And then kanang dapat kabaw sad ta mag-recycle, minimize na to ang kanang mga single use, butang na to kanang mga plastic bottles if kanang okay pa siya magamit or like need pa na to or ma-refillan ra na ang plastic bottle sa tubig, butang nato ana. So pwede ra nato na balik og kapila para dili na kayo mas mo kuan ba. Yeah, since environmental or sa community concerns like kuan lang, conservation, preservation, inana lang nga magpabilin og mas ihinlo pa ana ba ang ato ang palibot, especially sa ato ang since sa beach resort man. I guess those are all my part. Thank you.